that, we're about to go to the top.
We think.
We're gonna hike up to the top of Lembert Dome today. So we're just trying to figure out which route we want to take because there's 2 ways to get there.
Yeah. Where we're standing, this is the longer route. Probably 2 miles, over 2 miles to get there. And then on the way back, there's a shortcut that'll bring us to the road and then we can just walk down the road. That's the plan of attack.
So the shorter route is much steeper because you're getting to the top much faster. So I think we'll take the longer, less steep way there and take the steep way back.
Well, I don't know what their definition of less steep is, so we'll find out. And I wanted to point out that somebody's got on the appropriate footwear.
I'm wearing real hiking shoes today.
Yeah, she's got on her
I know,
hiking
it's
shoes.
A miracle.
Yeah.
This trail is rated 4 out of 10 by Yosemite as far as difficulty. And May Lake,
take that.
The one we did yesterday, that one is rated 5 out of 10.
Oh.
So both of them supposedly have steep grade, and the elevation, according to them, is anywhere from 5 to 900.
Well, we know May Lake was 500 feet because we checked it going up and coming down. We were checking our elevation just to see.
So that is Lembert's Dome. So let's see how difficult it is to get up to the top. The views here at Yosemite are insane. Everywhere you turn, your eyes just are overwhelmed with what you're seeing. It's like, wow, I love it here. Oh, looks like the incline has begun. We've gone like what, 0.1, 0.2?
0.25.
Okay, and the altitude is already kicking our butts.
Yeah, and that lady walked by with a baby on her chest.
Making us look bad, she is.
I will not stop now.
We are pretty lucky today because the temperatures are perfect for hiking. It's in the low 60s, so it doesn't get much better than that. You can hear me being out of breath. Oh my goodness.
Where's our scuba regulators?
Yeah.
8,700 feet.
What were we?
We started from the campsite, we were 7,000 something.
Oh
so
yeah, but we drove a lot of that.
We went up to 9,000 coming in, then we drove back down a little bit.
Well, that definitely is no joke as far as breathing. I don't know how much we've gone up on the actual hike, you know, with all the running and walking that I do. When you see 2 miles, you're like, nah, that's no big deal. And then you get on the trail and you hit the altitude and the rocks, and then you remember, oh yeah, this isn't a simple little jog around the park.
No.
This is an actual hike.
I blame it on the beer. Tell me we're almost there.
You're getting there. How about that?
That'll work. We just got passed by a bunch of young people running up the trail. They were totally showing off.
Yeah. We've only gone 0.7 of a mile. Straight up. This is no joke.
This is definitely tougher than May Lake.
Well, another 200 feet up.
Yeah.
We're at 9,000.
9,000 now?
Yeah.
All right, it is definitely straight up. Hopefully Phil doesn't pay for it tomorrow, or, you know, we get to the bottom.
Yeah.
I might have to shower him with a lot of ice cream.
So far, so good. But ice cream always helps.
I feel like I should be 5 and just say a bunch of times, are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Oh, I've said it in my mind. I'm even singing songs to get me up the hill.
Are you saying I think I can?
Yeah, I was definitely doing that.
Woo!
I was going back to my Navy PT cadence days.
Oh my gosh, what were you saying?
Pain! I can't even say the whole thing.
He's so out of breath.
In my back. Pain in my knees. And it goes on something like that, I don't know.
I never heard that cadence.
Yeah.
I don't remember us doing much cadence in boot camp, but you know, it's been so many years ago.
Well, you know, the whole, mama, mama, can't you see what Stacy's doing to me? She's trying to kill me.
You're so
One
weird.
knee at a time.
Well, if I wanted to take you out, I would just do it. I wouldn't prolong the agony. I would put us both out of our misery.
Today we brought our 90-ounce Camelback and the bear's favorite chapstick.
That's so funny. Yeah, they do like the vanilla scented. Here, hold this.
All right. So we came prepared today. We brought water. I thought it would be enough, but taking a sip every 10 feet may not be.
Isn't it an excuse to stop walking?
Yeah. And we've got a couple snacks, so when we get up there, we'll re-energize with a energy bar, and then we'll foot it back down.
I think this is it. This is where it gets really steep, because there is a couple ways to go. All right, Lembert Dome.
A mile.
You can't really see the sign, but I don't like these signs the way they have them cut out, but I guess that keeps them from having to replace them all the time. I'm expecting the elevation to really start climbing now.
Let's see where we are before we start. $9,070.
I didn't look to see how high it was.
Well, we were at 87 something, I think, when I looked, but we were already started up the hill.
But I mean, how high the dome is. I think it's 10 something. So we were just informed that we are almost to the top of the dome, but this dome right here on the right is the fake dome.
That's a false dome. Don't stop at that one, you'll miss it.
Don't get excited, just keep going, they said.
Yeah.
Phil's really not a typical hiker with his knee, so we try to do the easier hikes. So we'll rate this according to Phil's knee at the end, and we'll see what this gets us. All right, that we came to a dead end. It's just a little narrow corner.
Yeah. Bank a hard right at the down tree. That's what they need, is some signs.
Some motivating signs.
Yeah. You know, like when you're running a marathon, you're almost there. Just 25 more miles.
The lady with the triple strollers in front of you.
That's right.
She just passed you. Keep going.
Yeah. That's what they need on this trail.
There's some pretty badass women with strollers, though.
Yes.
I've seen them pushing on marathons.
I've seen them push right on past me.
Yes. We are officially climbing.
Again.
It's more than ascent. It's a little bit of a climb. It's hard to even stand up all the way.
We are 1.75 miles in.
I found the strength to rise above. I hold my head up and I won't let it drop. My eyes straight ahead as I reach for the top. No, I'm never gonna stop.
You were kind of out of breath. What did you say we were? How high are we?
9370, almost 9,400 feet.
In case you're wondering, we are not climbing that right there. That is a no-go.
No, I think we can get it. He found a good spot, and if we wanted to try it.
I'm not trying it. The view is well worth the hike.
Absolutely. Now that I have caught my breath.
And we had a snack.
And we had a little snack and some water. I'm telling you, we've just been sitting here just in awe. It is so peaceful, it's quiet.
And I can assure you that GoPro is not even going to come close to showing you what we can see here.
Yeah. And, you know, if you want to get the feeling of what we're doing, go find the highest rock in your neighborhood and go sit on it and just look out. Just imagine that you're here in Yosemite. Close your eyes and you'll be there.
I don't know what to say to that.
It's the high altitude. It's making me delirious.
This hike is the best hike that we've done here. You get to see the best views, I guess, because of course you're up higher, so that is gonna give you more mountains and better views, and so you definitely get what you work for. So we did work a little harder to get up to Lembert's Dome than we have our other hikes, so there you go.
The sunshine is here.
instead of less oxygen. So we made it to the fork in the bend. We didn't show you the signs because we were chatting with our fellow hikers that we met up along the way. You know, Phil, you know, he can chat with anyone. So I
was just trying to catch my breath.
We made a bunch of friends along the way. But we're taking a right, which is going to take us a different route out. And our new hiker friends just said the first 15 minutes of this hike is straight up and brutal.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
We're on a leg that's taking us to the Dog Lake parking lot.
Oh.
You can go Dog Lake. This is the Dog Lake parking lot.
Oh, I thought this took us to
Dog Lake parking lot.
Tioga Road.
Dog Lake parking lot. You want to go look at the sign?
That's too far up.
No, go look at it.
No, I could have swore it was Tioga Road and Dog Lake.
Dog Lake parking lot.
Oh, well, I guess it goes to the same because it's a big loop.
Listen to your man. He's right.
I don't like listening to him.
I'm right.
So technically we're both right because I was saying
whoa, we caught that. Yes. And I caught her.
He saved me. He saved me.
I get ice cream. I get ice cream for saving.
You get ice cream.
Yes.
All right, so. Oh, that was not good. So Phil almost fell too, and I saved him. So there you go. So we're even, so we both get shakes.
We both get shakes, and whoo, that was a doozy slip. I snotted myself. That hurt. I bent my my right knee went straight back.
The shorter hike, or shorter way back down, is almost all switchback, which really helps because it is steep.
Yeah, it is straight up and down.
Well, you can
the other side.
See folks right behind us coming down?
Yeah, the other side didn't have as many switchbacks as this going up, so I can imagine this would be a little tough coming up, but the switchbacks do help alleviate some of that.
Yeah,
so far,
eases the grade a little bit. So we just crossed the crosswalk, and that's on Tioga Road, and we passed that crosswalk. I don't know how many times we've come into the park, like every time we come in, and we keep thinking, why is there a trail? Who are these people hiking across the street? That's so weird. Well, we found it.
Random crosswalk in the forest.
I know, that's what we were thinking, but here you go. Now we know why. All right, so we made it out on the other side. We are in Dog Lake parking lot. So now we are kind of far from where we're parked. Where are we?
We're here, but we parked down here.
Yeah, so we'll have to hike down there a little ways. What's the orange trail? We could probably take that trail down there.
Yeah, we got to get on it somehow and then go back. So we got to walk down a little ways and then get on the trail.
And that'll take us back to it.
Yeah.
But it was 2 miles up to the top on the opposite direction and a mile coming back here. So
yeah.
And it wasn't too bad, I don't think, with the switchbacks. It's a little steep right here when you first start, but then there are a ton of switchbacks.
But it was, you know, a mile to get out of there. It wasn't bad.
No, coming back, well, we were going downhill too, so, you know.
It's always fun.
There's a big difference in uphill and downhill,
yeah.
So here we are like, oh, it was no big deal coming out. It was half the distance and not hard. Well, that's because we're going downhill, duh.
Lying face.
We've been rating the hikes between 1 and 5, 5 being the hardest. So that way, if you have any kind of impairments, you can kind of hear the rating from someone with his own impairment.
I would give it about a 3.5, 4.
That's pretty reasonable.
Yeah, it was strenuous, but it was doable. I mean, I'm gonna feel my knee. I'm already starting to feel it, but it was well worth it.
We climbed to the top of that.
Round trip was about 4 miles from where we started here and came out way down there and then circled back around. Great hike.